Hello guys, we should be ready. We should be streaming now. Surprise, surprise. Okay, let me set this real quick. Okay. Let me send the alert on Discord and we're gonna be ready. Hi Chloe. How was your day, my man? Yes, I did it at the end of the stream, of last stream. Give me just a minute. Pap is live now. So we made the announcement on Discord as well. Perfecto. And now we can go. We can start. There you go. Now we're ready. Yes, I did indeed. And I think it's just important to do it, honestly. So I think it can be probably one of the best, well, not here, one of the best way we have to survive going first against engine gears, for example. I think power injection is kind of important from that point of view. So we ended this with a loss that I don't remember, but still. Surprise stream. Let's go for it. How was your day, Clay? I'm feeling the flow. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Can't complain, my man. Can't complain. Junk synchronous effect. Sonic check. Hi Jig. Ciao Jig. In realtà quello dell'altra volta, voglio semplicemente arrivare a re dei giochi con il deck dell'altra volta. Sto a leggenda 4, voglio arrivare a re dei giochi con questo perché di verità mi piace proprio un sacco, quindi cioè a me lo spadaccino silente mi ha sempre emozionato, quindi volentieri me lo porto a re dei giochi. Hi, Ayman. Welcome, my man. How was your day? Na, 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 na. From my hand. Esatto, esatto, Jig, sì. Hai qualche consiglio su come fare gemme? Volevo creare un eroe, però lo vedo bello costoso. Io ho il video su YouTube, Simone, proprio di... su come farmare le gemme. E non è recentissimo, perché in realtà il modo per farmare le gemme non è cambiato. Lì spiego nel dettaglio come tutti i modi per fare le gemme, come farle velocemente e diciamo i trucchi del mestiere. Ti consiglio di guardare quello. Tra l'altro anche se in inglese ormai ci sono i sottotitoli in italiano, quindi dovresti stare tranquillo. Hi Brown, my man. Yeah, I totally feel you, my man. I have the fan blowing air in my head as well. What the heck? Oh, jeez, that's actually tough. Imagine he has another naval golem. How was your day, my man? I mean, apart from the hard. Ciao, Morris. Sì, ma tu Araldo non lo puoi usare, Morris. Oh, he actually surrendered? Really? You had nothing to go on? Nice. Tu non vuoi usare Araldo per fare Quasar. Araldo lo vuoi usare come altra negazione, Morris. Figurati, Simone. What's new? Nothing new, to be honest. Just a chilling weekend, I hope. Sì, che lo puoi fare per usare Quasar, ma io non lo vuoi usare per fare Quasar, capito? Perché l'Eraldo è una negazione da sola, quindi vuoi tenerti quella. È il motivo per cui fai quello. Oh, nice! BBQ. Loving that. Ti è piaciuto, Jig, il deck fermisto? Quale? L'ultimo nel video? How do you get the Madness Leaves? Oh, it's actually life missions and event rewards, Portswood. Oh, nice, I mean, congratulations. Definitely congratulations, my man. What type of phone did you buy, if I might ask? Resonator call. Hi, Jimoda, welcome. Utopia strong, pap? Yeah, but he lost, so we're chilling. Certo, Morris. Tu con questo puoi fare anche turno 1 con Quasar e Heraldo insieme, con questo deck qua. Ma ci farò un video sul canale, così... Sul canale YouTube ci farò un video dove spiegherò come giocarlo. Questo è il deck. Ma ti ripeto, ci raggiungo ore dei giochi e ci faccio il video sul canale. Tell me affiliate hard name. How come you're streaming today? I'm not complaining, by the way. No, bro. I know. I'm streaming because two things happened. I have free time because this morning with my fiance we actually we found the strength to do everything we had to, and now we're finding ourselves free in the afternoon. And I have the desire to reach COG. And I wanted to do with this deck, so I said, you know what, instead of reaching COG off stream and just putting down the replays in the video, I said, I know people actually enjoy watching me climb the ladder, the COG ladder. I said, you know what, let's do it on stream, and then eventually we'll do the video anyway. That's why. Engineer is best, definitely one of the top tier decks though. Hi Davide, welcome. Uso Skystrike nello stomaco. Sai, interessante come scelta. Io però non ce l'ho Skystrike la roba. Hi Isaiah, welcome my man, how siete aí? No, Morris, non mi di niente, non lo faccio per due motivi. Uno perché voglio arrivare a dei giochi e due perché se dico sì a te, devo dire sì a tutti. Ma faccio delle live, soprattutto dopo che ho fatto dei giochi. Faccio delle live in cui faccio solo uno contro uno, cioè che gioco con tutti gli spettatori. Ovviamente uno per volta. Quindi in quelle live sarò molto ben felice. Adesso ti dico di no per questi due motivi. Ma ti ringrazio per l'invito. No, io sono su YouTube in realtà, Morris. Ranova Dragon. Okay, we have something nice here. Okay, I guess. Let's see what he negates. So he has Fiendish Chain. He has also the Fiendish Golem. And he has Nomni Negation there. Okay, let's start with this. If he negates this, it's kinda okay, to be honest. I hope he does, honestly. No, he didn't, though. Harry, c'è un video in cui lo spiego sul canale. You don't sound Italian, but I am. Hi, user, welcome. My like G2, bro, what you mean? È lo stesso nome che vedi su Twitch. Su TikTok lo trovi su YouTube. In realtà se vai nella mia bio c'è il link di YouTube. Del canale, ovviamente. Ok, guys, these opponent just didn't fall for the trap. That's a problem, though. John Synchron. Oh, he let me. He actually let me do it, and thank you so much. That was a bad mistake, though. Leaving me the chance to go into Herald was a bad thing. Was definitely a bad thing, my man. Now if he tries to negate, we can just stop that as well. Hi Chrono Phantom, welcome. I'm from Italy, user. So are you going to deal with those monsters? Watch. Just watch. John Synchron. From my hand. Continuous spell. I was waiting for that, actually. Yeah, but we're gonna do this. Uh-oh, now we're in a bad spot. Uh-oh. Yeah, Red Rain, actually. Frick this, because we have no more summons. Yeah, we did now. We can just get... Red Rain wins that. After we did the second summon, we didn't do anything else, guys. Unfortunately. The only thing we could have been saved with would have been... How many Red Ring does he play? Just one. Come on, dude. Yes, user. Let me actually go into the duel. I'm gonna show you the Decklist. So true, Lost. How was your day, my man? Welcome, welcome. Hi, James. Welcome, my man. It's going great, as it is Saturday. What about you? So this is the deck list for those asking. Again, this is the extra. But again, guys, I'm going to make a video on YouTube about this because I'm going to reach COG with this 100%. Guys, please don't forget to leave a like on YouTube and on TikTok as well, please, and thank you. Actually, Morris, thank you so much for the following. Luca, thank you so much for the following. Appreciate that. Nice, user. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. When the next pull for the new deck combo? I think next week, probably, Chrono Phantom, but it's for the members. Broski. Broski, my man. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, 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 ba. Please, guys, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a like. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I remember my opponent used Red Rain, I changed into AG Duel, making my monster with the highest level, and my opponent lost all his monsters. That's actually a very good move, my man. So what are you trying to spice now? For now, I just want to reach COG with this deck, as I told you guys, and I have something on my list. Now we'll see what I can do. I have some other ideas for now, but I'm not gonna spoil them to you, at least for now. If the opponent uses all absorption, unlimited life points. I mean, not really unlimited, but I know what you mean. Affiliate, thank you so much for the following, my man. Appreciate that. Hi Gonzalo, of course. It's literally like the fifth time I'm doing it. But no worries, guys. This is gonna be in a video. I'm gonna explain also how to play this. So this is the deck list for now. Sorry. Extra deck, main deck. Of course, you can pause the stream, take a quick screenshot, and. So did Konami fix the bug? Yes, Yusuf, he did it. Would you say Shark is top tier? No, but it's a very good rogue deck. If you ask me. Okay. So actually he has no interruption. Why did he already? Why didn't he wait? What? Isn't this a little bit too early? Gonzalo, love you, my man. Okay, I guess we are in a good spot right now. No, I didn't try because I was not interested into getting advantage of a bug, you know? Not really. A duelist job is to give life to your cards. In this case, we can have everything, technically. We can have Quasar, Herald, and Silent Swordsman as well. And I think I'm gonna do all of this. So let's start with this. From my hand. Witness the bombs with my cards. It depends on what he has in hand, though. He could have something in hand. So we have to be careful about that. John Synchron. But the moment we summon Herald, we should be okay. Sonic check. I know what to do. Okay. Synchro Chaser. John Synchron. Speed Warrior. Up here! Ba-da-bum. John Synchron! John Synchron, exactly. It's what you hear if you actually pay attention to the voice of Yusei. It's John Synchron. Not super excited about DDD. Strike with the fist that crushes the strongest steel. Nope, not this time. Thank you so much, affiliate. Appreciate that. Jojo, is the game hard to get into for a new player? It depends on the point of view that you have when you start. Like if you come from Master Duel, for example, it could be tough to keep on playing this. You just have to start with two things. It takes a little bit of patience to start building the first deck while you farm, but and you can't get all of the cards. So once you realize those two things, that with time you get eventually everything, and you can't get all of the cards unless you're willing to spend money. Once you get those two things, this game is lovely. This game is lovely. What is the fastest way to level up characters? Without spending money and just with what the game gives you, just log into the game every 4 hours and do the standard duelist and farm the standard duelist with the 3 multiplier. Play me next? No, I'm not gonna play the viewers today. Ciao Ale. Ma sei il maestro sigilli, ma non so manco chi è. Chrono, with the spell card of Immortal Phoenix, you could basically grab any card you want. So you could technically grab only cards that mention the Winged Dragon of Ra, but with this bug, you can get any card you want. No worries, Jojo. Is this one of the strongest versions of the Stardust deck? Is it worth to purchase the Structure deck, or is it just for fun? This is just for fun. I don't think it's one of the strongest, to be honest, Julio. Keep in mind also that Stardust is just not even a rogue deck, so start from that perspective. Stardust itself, it's not even a rogue deck. I'm actually trying to get the old messages. Yaxi, what's the end board for this deck? You can either have Herald, Omni Negation, Stardust Warrior, Summon Negation, and Silent Swordsman as a spell negation. Or you can have also Herald, Quasar, unaffected, so another Omni Negation, and Silent Swordsman, or just Herald and Quasar, 2 Omni Negation, and Quasar is unaffected. I have my list full. My friend list is full. So he basically has Super Poly and nothing more, I guess. Did he grab Super Poly? Yeah, he definitely has Super Poly. I wish I had Synchro Overtake here. You could grab anything, but now it's fixed, guys. I'm trying this as well. Tuning. Ah, not what I wanted to mill, to be honest. Nice, Xende. I hope it works. I'm not going into Herald, guys, because in this case, Herald does not help me. I could start with this and force his back row. I think I'm gonna try it. No, but with this I have no synchro chase back though. I wanna do it anyway. Title soup. Dai Ale, mica fa così schifo. Comunque ne perdo. Oh, the problem is, what do we get back with that? Maybe not the best of the ideas, right? Let's see. John Synchron. So what do we get now? I could go for the level 9 somehow, could I? Yes, if I just get this. So at this point we go with the level 5. This is effect negated, unfortunately. Or I could just attack with this and keep the Herald so that he eventually has Neos Fusion. I can at least do something. Huh. That could actually make sense. I think I want to do that. Scrap Fist! Beh, ma si chiama Warrior però. Actually I'm not able to organize a tournament, Lira. Ciao Antonio. Hiro. That's why we have this. Even if we had Destiny Dronios Fusion, we still have the Herald. That's why we were safe. Perfecto. Guys, please don't forget to leave a like to the stream, please, and thank you. Do 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 do. John Synchron. Do 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 do. And this monster will prove it. Continuous spell. Hi Putra, welcome on man, how was your day? I'm good, my man. I'm good. Here it comes, the evolution of light. The burst of creation! Yeah, bro, we just negate that. Kaboom! Technically, this is the only way. This was the only way to finish the duel in this turn. We couldn't have done anything different, unfortunately. So that's why it took so long. There you go. GG. I downloaded yesterday. What do you recommend me to do? I recommend you watching my gem guide video. I really recommend that. Who loves them, I guess. Tsumi Bear, thank you so much for the following. Moonib, thank you so much for the following. Appreciate that, guys. I'm feeling the flow. If I want to stop using my heroes, which that should work on, you can pick any from the tier list on Duel Links meta site. If you have the gems to work on those. Who knows how many times I lost using Will Synchron? Because I always think it works like Speedroid for Midoshi Piper, but level change is different. Yeah, that's true. I mean, once that you understand how to do it, you should be okay. Oh no, Utopia. And we're going second. This is gonna be tough, guys. So, what's the hard part of this? It's not only the deck, that it's not a meta deck, it's not a rogue deck, but the additional difficulty is that we have no staple here, guys. We're playing no staple. So no staple stack, no staples, no rogue, not even a rogue deck to try to reach cog. Let's see if we can do it without staples. That would be nice. Mimo, thank you so much for the following. Appreciate that, my man. Here it goes. I think he freaked up something like... No effect in the grave, but that is not an issue for us, technically. Okay, maybe we could come out on top of this, I guess. I guess we could. Witness the bond with my cards. I'm keeping this, and I'm giving up... Actually, this, as I'm gonna get another one, yes. On your mark, get set, duel. What else? We're gonna... Actually, we're gonna... I wanna do this first. Tuning. Ah, we can't use effect from the grave, so we can't use this technically. But I'm still using that as a card to send. That was actually a smart move. Even if I summon another guy. Jeez. Haha. I guess we try the effect anyway.
I activate my monster's effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
That's fine. Oh no, I should have negated that. Now this is... Jeez, I'm stupid. I should have negated that. Because now this is a tuner and I can't use anything else. I misplayed, guys. I should have negated with this and then go with the Junk Destroyer to pop it. I misplayed. I misplayed, guys. I misplayed. We could have ranked up, actually. Do you think Vector's deck is strong? I'm not sure. Probably a rogue deck. Not really that much, if you ask me. Yes, my man. It is that one, the guide.
If you find an opportunity, grab it.
Hi, my mom from Italy.
Each card has
Judging from your name, I guess you should be Italian as well, maybe?
duel. You're in
Mimo is like a nickname. Infatti, ecco. Mimo è proprio... Mimo non poteva essere italiano. Non italiano. Pam, 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 pam. I'm always going second in the last matches. What was the previous duel a rank up for me? Probably was. Anyway. Pam, 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 pam.
tuner monster.
Ciao Luca.
I dice.
Benvenuti ragazzi. Guys, I have a question. Will every combo attack be synchronous in something else? What? Like in this stream? No, I'm just gonna play D-Sack in this stream. Ah, grazie mille, Mimmo. Faccio del mio meglio. Oh, this is a rank up as well, Lost? Are you sure about that? Oh. Yeah, it was a rank up and you lost. So you have another chance here. Okay. Not with a great start, honestly. Well, let's see.
The tuner monster. Speed.
And also I lost because I was stupid and I just made a terrible misplay. But it happens, of course, guys. So just chill. Archfiend Clear on TikTok, appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. This is actually an underwhelming start for Clearwing. They should be able to do so much better. What did he grab to his end? Maybe this is a duplicate, I guess. Okay. I have to start with this from my hand. And I have to grab it. Yeah, and hand it to my hands. Otherwise, I can't use the skill. Para-pa-pa. Para-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna shuffle this back, of course. Para-pa-pam, para-pa-pam, para-pa-pa, para-pa-pam, para-pa-pam, para-pa-pa, para-pam-pam-pam-pam. Witness the bond with my cards. Bum 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 bum.
I activate a quick play spell.
Now we have to be careful about when he uses this negation. It could be crucial. So we can't start with this because if he negates it, we're done basically. So I have to go. How do we deal with that actually, with that bad boy? Let's start with this.
The tuner monster.
John Synchron.
Jump synchron's effect.
Let's see if he negates this.
Crystal will sync.
Perfecto.
Activates its effect.
At this point, we can use this. And now the thing is, really, what do we go for? We could just have this and bounce that. Maybe it's the best option, because none of the big boys actually can end him. Can handle him. Or are we going to Junk Destroyer plus Silent Swordsman? I don't know if it's... Probably it's better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think it's the best thing. Bum, 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 bum. Now we're safe if he has something like Book of Eclipse or any other back row that of course it's a spell card. Behold. There's a right to annihilate. Die that soup. Do you hear the phone? The phone if I don't close the door. No, you can do it. Oh, yeah. Try again. Actually, it's... Try now. Yeah, there's a little bit in the background, but I don't think it's a problem. The duplicate on my boy? We're gonna negate that. Beast of Ferocity! Hi, not so. Thank you. Guys, please don't forget to leave a like to the stream, please, and thank you. Did he use the first part of the skill in the first turn? Yes, he did. I'll get her. Perché mi piace un sacco, Luca, semplicemente. Yes, I'll get her. How was your day, my man? I just wanted to reach COG, to be honest. That's why I'm doing this. And I had some free time. I said, you know what? If I have to play Duel Links, I might as well do a stream. How was your day so far, my man? You might be cooked, no? Yes, I might be cooked. I hope you're gonna enjoy it, my man, that I can't read the name of. Actually, Darinless. Oh, nice, Aguirre. What is the festival about? Like music thing or food thing? Kydrick is coming. I mean, if Kydrick is coming, hear me out. It could be not the worst of the things. The problem is that he has something more.
I synchro summon a monster. Go level. Kite Drake activates its effect. How's this for an answer? I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, but this guy has not enough attack, though. I'm gonna keep in attack position just in case he has just another summon. Pep, when you leak, because he's in less than a week, a new box coming. Well, I don't know, honestly.
I activate double yo-yo's effect.
Yeah, I guess we're dead anyway.
I activate Hagoida's effect.
A Goida's effect. Unfortunately, there was nothing in our thing that could have ended him that straight away. We had nothing to hand him.
Shining wings light up the sky. Soar, clear wing. I activate Speedroid Car Turbo's effect from
Oh, nice! Fulgator, very nice, actually. We're so dead, guys. So I failed 2 rank up in a row. That's sad. That's just sad.
Attack, clear wing fast dragon. So that's your my monster.
Worm could have ended him. No, no. If you just summon a Worm, actually he has the Doppelgate. I mean, we can save it, but we're just gonna hand on Worm. So my choice would have been between having just Worm or Junk Destroyer and Junk Destroyer and Silent Swordsman. That's why I went for this option. Unfortunately, there was no other way. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Hi Tuxulo, welcome, my man. Che funziona Mimmo ultimamente col meta di adesso? No, dico la verità.
If you find an opportunity, grab it.
Grab it.
Witness the bond with my. Quit your duel. Let's duel.
We're always going second. What's with this coin flip, bro? Just give us... Was watching from TikTok, but it's YouTube is better. Hi, those details, my man. Welcome.
I activate my monster's effect. Speedroid Terror Top.
Terror Top.
Terror Top's effect.
Hi, Bestman Gamer. Welcome. Guess what, guys? I'm gonna have a drink while this guy has his turn 1.
Speedroid Marble Machine activates its effect. I link summon a monster. Rubber band shooter, come on out. I activate rubber band shooter's effect.
Sorry, comes to me. Oh. I'm doing great. What about you, my man? Going second is better than Speedroid, honestly. No lost details. Not for this deck. This deck is just very good going first, not second, unfortunately. So keep in mind, going second, it's better when you have staples. And this deck plays no staples, so you actually just want to go first with this.
I activate double yo-yo's effect.
Thank you so much, Chrono Venom. Appreciate it, my man. Hi, Mustafa. So how do you feel about this deck so far? Kind of hard to rank up with it in current meta, it's just fine. I think probably I'm gonna switch to a version with the staples. Like, without the staples, if you go second, you're gonna struggle a lot. But going first, this deck is just fine. It's great. Love to hear that, Bassman Gamer. Love to hear that. Another, thank you so much for the following on TikTok. Appreciate that.
Synchro summon.
Hi, Sad Samurai. Welcome, my man.
Here's the level 3 Synchro 2. Cork Shooter's effect activates. The Tuner Monster. Speedroid Red-Eye Dice. Speedroid Double Yo-Yo. Red-Eye Dice activates its
Why is the right different from Master Duel to Duel Links? You have Tuscanami, not me. Texotezo, thank you so much for the for sharing the stream, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. How many of the duels we had, we started with the Silent Salesman level 79? Jeez. As always, the one copy of a card always in our starting end. Bum 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 bum.
Appear level 10 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon.
If you had to choose for the new box, what cards would you use? Heroes. Thank you so much, Daiketsu Hiramitsu, for the subscription on YouTube. Appreciate that. Is he the only one with 4 negates? What are you talking about? Ciao Erneo. Perché c'è uno spadaccino 7 in mano in un deck sincro? Perché è una versione con lo spadaccino silente. Praticamente giochiamo questo per negare una magia. E questo per quando questo viene distrutto, per evocare questo. E è come se ne giocassimo 5. Perché con la skill, con l'abilità, puoi mandare questa carta al cimitero. E questa, quando è al cimitero, la puoi bandire per cercare lo swordsman. Quindi questa è la combo. E nient'altro. E perché mi piace lo spadaccino silente. Nice, Batsman Gamer. Really appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. Oh, it's wrong. It's go time. Oh, that is gonna be super tough, I guess. So we have an effect negation in a spell negation also. We have this guy as well ready. And double negate of fate. I think I'm gonna lose here. Unfortunately, no, I misplayed. I freaking misplayed. I freaking misplayed, guys. Jeez. Oh, bap. I misplayed. And now I guess I'm getting rid of that. I totally misplayed, guys. Jeez, why? Yeah, one of those times. Grazie, Reneo. Ci voglio raggiungere Gog con questo, speriamo. E sto provando senza staple. Yeah, we did, guys. Because I'm stupid, that's why we did. Because I'm stupid as... From my hand. I'm just super stupid. Well, GG, yeah. I totally fricked up, guys. From my hand. John Synchron. Yeah, of course. I mean, the only thing you could do altogether is just playing a third Silent Swordsman. There's nothing more to do. So, I mean, keeping into account, you can basically also have the luck of milling. Oh, it's true. I could just get the level 5 back. Oh, actually, you know what? Getting level 3. So you could just technically increase that to 3, and that's it. And you have, I was saying, you have the luck of, you can have the luck of milling the Silent Sword Slash with tuning eventually. There's nothing more to increase the consistency of Silent Swordsman, unfortunately. I don't think we can do more to like, if you ask me. I mean, he can't respond to this, so we're chilling. Yeah, but what do we go for? Like, this thing is 3,800. We have to go with this. Hi, Julio. No, not really one of the strongest, Julio. Not really. Hi, Dr. Darling. Welcome.
I'm not scared to attack. Let's battle. I activate my trap. Speedroid duplicate.
Of course.
I attack with my monster. I'm still in this. Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
Of course, Rexus. Of course, as always.
Still hope for me. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my spell card, Speed Recovery. How's this for an answer? I activate my monster's effect.
Exactly, Dr. Darling. Exactly.
I don't want him sticking around, so I'll get rid of him. The spell card, Shock Surprise.
Oh, he tricked me. And we did now. Why read when you're just lucky, guys? Because that's the thing.
Let's battle. Crystal Flare Synchro Dragon attack. Not bad. It's my turn. I draw.
We can't do that much. Because he popped the synchro chase.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
I can just negate it.
Crystal Clear
True.
Synchro Dragon activates its effect. Your faith in your cards led you to this victory. That's how you drive it home.
Sag, we lost 3 in a row. Are we ranking down? Not yet, but I think we will for the next one. There's still the Field Commander Rats and Charge Warrior line. Can even trigger Chase, and if you play Necrosynchron, you could even go for Axel Stardust with Chase on the field. That could be nice as well, that's true. But I guess you could lose a little bit of consistency, like, because this is pretty much very simple with the John Synchron, right? Oh, sorry, Mormaro. I'm gonna showcasing that after this.
Duel. It's go time.
I never give up.
I activate my spell card.
Tuning. Ah, come on, dude. How unlucky can someone be? Are you serious? How? Just how? I could be pretty much dead here. Come on, dude. Just give me a break. Seriously. I think we're dead. I think we're honestly dead.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I activate a quick play spell. The tuner monster Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's effect.
Ah. Do I go for Quasar? I don't think Quasar is the way, guys, honestly. We can go for Quasar. We can actually go for Quasar, but there will be no Silent Swordsman. It's either Stardust Warrior and... No, I think I'm gonna go for Stardust Warrior.
Sprint on in, Speed Warrior. I know what this is. I synchro summon a monster. I activate a continuous spell.
Oh, if I get this back, level 7. We have no level 7 that can be nice, right? Nope. So I have to get this back.
I activate my monster's effect. The tuner monster Junk Synchron.
I can have double, though.
I know what this
At least.
I special summon a monster. I'm counting on it. I special summon a monster.
Okay.
I end my turn. My turn.
No, it's my turn. I draw.
I knew you'd try that. How's this for an answer? Go, Yuma.
Yeah!
Of course.
I special summon a monster.
We couldn't do anything, guys. Are you Come on. Seriously. Double of a golem. We milled the only card that could have saved us. Break it. Okay. We're dead now. We're ranking down. That's it. I guess we have to play stables, guys. I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was sure we could do it. Thank you so much for the following on TikTok. A name I can't read. So I was thinking we could do it.
The light of hope reveals limited variant forces true force.
Easy access to rank 8, obviously.
I build the overlay network.
No staples would have saved you in this scenario, to be honest. Book of Eclipse, of course. Book of Eclipse just saves you anyway. IXC, summon a monster. I mean, do we even wait? What's the point of waiting here? No, the Excel Synchro is all in the men phase, Chrono Phantom. Nope. We rank down. And he only plays 2. He only plays 2 and he had both. Okay, guys, we have to play staples, right? The problem with the staples, Olgator, I know you can understand me, is that now if we play staples, we're reducing the consistency of the main combo, like I mean with junk synchron. It's true that we have 3, 6, 9, technically 10, but I'm just afraid of that, to be honest. That's what I'm afraid of. No, I don't think it's worth it though. Can I see the Speedroid Decklist? Yes, you can. You mean the last one, I guess. Pretty random. I honestly would not recommend this. I honestly would not recommend this. This is so random. The good thing though is that if we increase the size of the deck, we of course are reducing the chances of drawing the one copy of. So just we're gonna have less chances of drawing the Silent Swordsman level 7, the Onyomagase Duel, the Soraves. So that's the thing, of course. I think we have to play this 100%, and probably the back row. What do you think? We play like 25 and play like a couple of back row hate? Maybe that's the plan. Is there a limited suit that is worth giving it a try? Not really. Like these two overcome... you know, these two overcome your opponent's big monsters could be something. Like a Quasar with 8k could be nice, not gonna lie to you. Unaffected by your opponent's activated effect, so we could technically use this on an unaffected Quasar that attacks 2 times. I could kinda love it. I'll play 2 clips and cut 1 overtake and 1 chase each to stay at 20 to access Silent Swordsman cards more easily. That's true, but on the same time you have the problem of not wanting the Silent Swordsman level 7 in end. I don't know. You know, I'm in between the I want to keep it at 20 for the consistency to I don't want to keep ends. I don't want to keep it at 20 just not to draw these cards. I'm in doubt. I'm really in doubt. Yeah, guys, but we need the staples, honestly. We need the staples for the key scenarios where we just can't do nothing. That's the problem. So we have... I can't play this, actually. We have to play stuff that can break boards. Or maybe, you know, stuff like this. I think we just have to. Like, the Book of Eclipse is wow. And I don't know if we have to play some back row hate or what. Like, I kind of want to play the Veiler or any end trap that is a tuner just to enable the effect of Shooting Star Dragon to attack multiple times. That's what I feel like could be nice, but not sure about that. Yeah, Lost Wind, though, it's very nice because if you mill it, it comes back. But the problem, Brown, is that it does not help you breaking boards. Like, this deck is enough good going first, unless your opponent plays double Lava Golem and has double Lava Golem in end. But the problem of this deck is when you go second. We literally lost three matches in a row because we were going second and we had not enough stuff to overcome that. So... yeah, that's true, actually. That's true. Murner would be the best one. That's true. So, maybe we go with that. Murner is not among the most played cards. I don't know if I want to play Murner or another board breaker. So if I want to play another board breaker, what do I do? What do I play? That's the thing. High Perfect Machine. Habel, thank you so much for the donation on TikTok. Luis, thank you so much for the following. Thanks, Bogdan. Please, you can be also kind, you know? Did anyone tell you that you can also be kind? Dark Hole in this? I don't feel that confident with Dark Hole in this. One murder is not gonna be enough with the combo decks like Yuma. That's true. I mean, I don't feel like Droplet is gonna be something, guys, because we can't afford discarding cards. We just can't afford discarding cards. At this point, either the Book of Moon, or I have to go for the back row hate. It's either the back row hate or you know, going second and disrupting back rows. Let's do this. I wanna bring this deck to Cog. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Lightning Vortex. That could be actually discarding this. You know that I don't know if I have the Lightning Vortex. Maybe just one copy. Because it was in the Cyber Slash RP Lady box that I didn't open. Now that we put Staples to go second, we're going first. Of course this game is hilarious, isn't it? Of course this game is hilarious. Of course. Of course this game is hilarious. What are we playing against also? Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, ZZ, after the ban list is applied, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Brown, that's true, but as far as we saw, there weren't that many case scenarios where we actually summoned the Silent Swordsman level 7. Unfortunately. John Synchron. Sonic Chick. Bum ba-dum. Bum bum. John Synchron. Now we're ready.
It's my turn. I draw.
No, we're missing Nasu. We're missing Silent Swordsman. Huh. We might as well use this. I'm also making myself unaffected, so he can't respond to it. with Charge War, you can even end the same board but get +1 Leo. That's true only if you get Synchro Chase, though. And I don't know what to remove to play the Charge Warrior. That's the problem. What you remove for the Charge Warrior, the second guy. The problem is that works only if you have Synchro Chase, right? You know what? I mean, he discarded it to get the Dark Magician, but okay, so this can go. That's what we negate, right? Why not play as Dragon Prison, guys? Because the trap card do not help you break boards. That's the problem. There's low. Yes, Dark Magician in end. This is gonna be negated, so we won. Yes. I also have these out of it, actually.
Can only be one winner.
And you're looking at him. I'm in. Oh, it's Shadows. Wow. Ciao Andrea, ho fatto il deck YouTube video su YouTube. Al posto solo di Galattici, cosa posso mettere? Puoi giocare la versione standard con i Lava Golem. Però a quel punto puoi rimuovere sia Cyber Dragon Nova che Cyber Dragon Infinity, Andrea. Yeah, Leo, we can try that. We can try to remove the second Accel Synchro Dragon. Activates. Let's do this.
Special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. My continuous trap activates. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Oh, he started with Winda straight away. So in this case, we either have stables or nothing. We have to play stables, guys. At this point, I set a card. Cyclone. Not the best thing to begin with, right? Do do doom doom doom. Oh, come on, dude. Just come on.
I activate a quick play spell. I was expecting that. Here's my face down card. My continue from my hand. Activation. I activate my monster's effect. The tuner monster jumps synchron.
We can just go into this guy and pop what? A back row? So I'm not using the effect. You disable at least, I'll get her. How do you even outwin Dub? We just rely on Silent Swordsman as the only special sound. What is he waiting for?
Okay. I special summon a monster.
Do we just stay on that? You can just summon these, send a dragon, and we dead, so we have to attack.
I'm not scared to attack. Let's battle.
I might just crash into it and get the big boy.
I attack with my monster.
So no steeples and nothing else. No, I'm stupid.
You're the toughest.
I can't special summon. I'm stupid. Silent Sword crash. Yeah, but I'm stupid because I already special summoned. Too many of a misplay. Too much of a misplay. That's it. Hi, Randy. No worries, my man. How was your day? Guys, I'm making too many misplays.
If you find enough with let's duel. It's my turn.
Jeez. This thing always in ends and we increase the number of cards. Seriously. Jeez, I don't know. Like, having these two is the worst combination ever. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Just why?
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Nice, Randy. Love to hear that.
Witness the the tuner monster
John Synchron.
jumps synchron's effect.
I have to try the combo with Stardust Charge Warrior at this point, as Leo was suggesting. Yes, we start with this.
I synchro summon a monster. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I activate my monster's
In this case, guys, against them, I think I want to have Stardust Warrior rather than anything else.
Sprint on in, Speed Warrior!
Bum, 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 bum. Up here.
Junk Warrior gains the attack of my level 2 or lower Mahai activated continuous spell. The tuner monster Junk Synchron!
I'm not going for Quasar just because if he summons Crystal Wing, we're dead even with Quasar. So. After the Boundless, but the Boundless is not applied yet, so...
It's my turn! I draw! I activate my monster's effect!
Ooh, Banishing, that's lovely.
How's this for an answer? I activate my monster's effect! The host of the world take strike with a fist that crushes the strong. Appear! I knew you'd try that. I activated continuous.
Technically, even this could come back.
Take The duel is always unpredictable.
Typhoon, the card to pop a couple of back rows, that's it. Esatto, Samu. Thanks, Eamon.
Speed Roy Terror Top.
So true, Alligator, actually.
Terror Top's effect activates.
I can just negate that. He's got card turbo in hand. No, I'm gonna stop the Link monster, actually. I'm gonna stop the Link monster with this. And then the... any synchro summon he has with the Stardust Warrior.
I activate Speed Roy Car Turbo's effect from my hand. The Tuner Monster. Speed Roy Car Turbo.
Here he comes.
I activate Rubber Band Shooter's effect. You're not the only one full of surprises. I activate my monster's effect. There's still hope for me. I activate my monster's effect.
Thank you, phone. Should I read that like that?
I activate my spell card, Speed Recovery. Here's the level. I activate Hagoida's effect from the Great Indian. Synchro Summon. Go level 8 high speed Roy.
Is he going to negate everything? Probably. Because if I negate this, he still has the Denden Daigo Duke probably in hand. And if he summons something else, could be just a problem. But you know what? I'm gonna negate that anyway.
Check out Stardust Warrior's effect. Kite Drake
It's Typhon? Typhon?
Tuner monster.
Okay.
Red Eye Dice activates its effect. I synchro summon a monster. Here's the Cork Shooter's effect active. The Tuner monster. Speedroid Horse Stilts. Red Eye Dice activates its effect.
Feels like a tough duel as well.
Your wing
This feels like a tough duel as well.
wind of destruction. I synchro summon.
Grande, Samu.
Level 7. Speedroid Take. I activate Captain Tomborg's effect. The Tuner monster. Speedroid Fuki Madoshi Piper activates its effect.
Oh, the Typhoon. Lovely.
I activate my critical spell. Mystical Space Typhoon.
Do we survive if I use this? It's gonna have a level... I think we No, because you can go into the level 11.
I activate my spell card. Speed Recovery. Hit the
What happened?
pave the way for the monster force.
Oh, my
I synchro summon.
my earphones are dead.
Take flight. Level 8 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. I synchro summon a monster. Zoom in. Clear Wing Rider activates its
Oh, so he can try to... He actually can destroy. And he negates the Stardust Dragon negation.
Let's battle.
Why couldn't I...
Clear Wing Rider.
What?
You need better.
Ah, because the last thing that happens is not the destruction, it's the boost. That's why we couldn't negate with Stardust Dragon. That's actually wow. So we can't negate the Clear Wing Rider with Stardust Dragon. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. At this point, I think I should have waited for and not negate the Kydrake summon. I think that's another misplay. Tough. Hi, Vanita Hevel. I mean, you're still playing about, you're still talking about a deck that is... So how do you read it, actually? I'm not sure about that, Alligator. It's Typhon? Speed Race tier 1 right now, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, Chrono, I am.
No one has my strength. No one. Witness the bomb. With my car. Duel.
You will.
It's my turn.
You think we're just getting bad hands? I mean... Kinda true, but keep in mind, guys, this is actually... Not even a rogue deck. You have to remind it. Hi, Mr. Ego, welcome.
I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a spell card. Come on out. I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Summon a monster! Here I go! I link summon a monster!
That's just it.
I activate my monster's effect! I activate my monster's effect! Come on out! I special summon a... I activate my monster's effect! I'm ending my turn.
So there's a negation and then a bounce. Okay. Honestly, right now we don't need this.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Oh, I should have put the Stardust Charge Warrior. Does he have a Faxing Rave? Not really, right?
Witness the
What did you do? What did I do? I mean, Book of Eclipse is not something like you can't flip this down. There's no reason to flip this down. So
The tuner monster jump synchron! Jump synchron's effect! Speed on in, Sonic Chick!
oh, thank you. That's definitely a good thing for us.
I know what it is. I synchro summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
We're basically negating the carding end with this and negating the targeting of this. Oh, this does not target actually. Oh, that's bad. So the Soravis right now is not being helpful.
Synchron!
I mean, the point, I think, you know why? I think that if we do not close the duel right now, we're gonna be dead.
That's not even close to adequate. I activate my monster's effect!
One face-up monster on the field. So if he negates this, I mean, he can negate this as well, right? But if he negates this, it's not that much of a... It actually is. I mean, if he negates this, it's actually fine. No negate. Let's see if I was right.
Show yourself! I special summon a monster!
Sprint on in, Speed
Okay.
Warrior!
We'll also see if this is gonna be negated or not. Obelisk, Ganesh. It's Obelisk.
Even the tiniest scrap has value. Appear, Junk! Junk Warrior gains the attack of my level 2 or lower monster.
Why, Bryonak? Book now what happens. This can be summoned if an extra deck monster is on the field. So what you mean by book?
I activate my monster's effect.
It's negated then.
I'll play this. I activate my monster's effect. Show
Oh,
yourself.
I know what you mean.
Special summon now. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, I forgot that part, guys. And now I'm in. We're technically dead.
I fusion summon a monster. I'll play this. I activate my monster's effect. Here I go. Fusion summon.
This guy is actually a problem. Without this would have been kind of fine, I guess. Because we could have summoned this guy and then crash into it, but that guy's just too big for us.
The tuner monster Junk Synchron.
Yeah, we did anyway.
I special summon a monster. Battle.
We have lost. Yes, he targets, but the problem is that it's too big. It's just 3k.
I activate a spell card. I'll set a card. I end my turn. Here I go. My turn. I draw.
Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum,
Surprises.
ba-bum.
I activate my monster's effect.
We misplayed again. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, come on. Seriously, bro. Even though I could have kind of survived, I should have just negated the pop with border load. Yeah, guys. My bad again. Hi, Preston Dutch. Can't complain because it's Saturday. This beautiful deck is doing a little less better than I'm doing. I mean, I'm the first one to play, as I'm misplaying so much. Oh, we could drop even to 2 at this point.
Witness the bond with my
I don't have the cards, Moonman.
I'll give it my best. Duel. It's mine.
And also, when you say we, who are you talking about? Who is we? Who is we?
Witness the
Oh, I should have added the Stardust Charge Warrior. Let's hope we don't just die here. We on him.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Can we mill a...
My spell card. Tuning.
Can we mill a Stardust... No. Silent Soul Slash, of course not.
Each card.
Nintendo Wii.
Tuner monster
John
Junk Synchron.
Synchron.
Runs effect.
Nice, Maximilian. Congrats.
Speed on in, Sonic Chick.
You went for the easy path.
I need your help. I synchro summon a monster. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I activate my monster's effect. The tuner monster Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's effect. Even the tiniest scrap has value. Appear, Junk Warrior gains the attack of my
We have to hope he kind of misplays, otherwise we could be in trouble, honestly.
The tuner monster Junk Synchron. I need your help. I synchro summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. The synchro tuner formula.
Because we like him, right?
I activate my monster's effect. I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
Exactly, Chrono. That just proved that just proves the deck is not that bad. But if I keep on making bad plays, I think this dude knows how to play against the Axel Synchro Status Dragon. If he does. Oh no, he actually don't. It actually does not. It actually does not. Never mind.
I activate my monster's effect. The hopes of the world coalesce. Take flight. Start up. I'll rev it up and blast through my limitations. The evolution.
Pa pa para para bam. Ba-da-da-do-da-da-da. Ba-do-da-do-da-na-na-na-na.
I activate the spell card, Polymerization.
I mean, everything is banished, so okay.
Check this out. I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
It's gonna destroy everything, so we might as well use this.
There's still hope for me. I activate my monster's effect. How's this for an answer?
At least he's playing Arbenia, so actually... Based.
I set a monster. I throw down a face down. I throw down a face down.
Now, what's the set monster? Like, he has to be a hero? Or what?
The tuner monster Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's effect. Sprint on in, Speed Warrior. Even the tiniest scrap has value. Appear. Junk Warrior gains the attack of my level 2 or I activate a continuous spell. The tuner monster Junk Synchron.
I'm actually going to pop something. If I pop the monster, I'm gonna force the Super Poly anyway.
Junk Destroyer's effect activates.
Tidal Soup. Oh, it was not a hero monster.
I set a card. This will end. Attack, shooting,
Don't know about that.
The
I
burst
flip
of
over my
creation.
face down card. I activated trap.
Let's not risk it.
Activate my monster's effect.
I knew it.
I flip over my face.
I knew it.
Dragon's effect.
I knew it. Jeez. Magic cylinder. What in the plat? And this is legend actually. It's not even plat. Okay. Let's try the Stars Charge. True, Travis. So true. Mexico Durazo, thank you so much for the following. Yisus11, thank you so much for the following on TikTok. Appreciate it. I appreciate that. Hi, Hearts. Good evening, my man. How was your day? Hi, Jamie. So close to 100% of... What is that? You know I'm bad with acronyms, and yet you are here throwing acronyms at me. That's just...
All right.
That's just the disrespect. Just finished the mushroom. Oh, Mario Kart, something like that. 8 number 8. What's that? Stop asking for a second. Hi, Jerplip, welcome. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Okay, I was thinking about Mario Kart, like... Where do you play that? It's like always on PC, on Steam, or what? Hi, Nosy. Super Poly is gonna be ready. What? Okay. Super Poly to fuse with that, makes sense. Oh, this can help only with that, honestly. Right? Do we use this just in case it pops this and we're gonna be in trouble? Yes. Let's do it.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Continuous spell. Bam. Oh, nice, Jamie. Love to hear that. So I guess your day was a good one. Today was a good day. Wait, Jamie, have you ever played The Long Dark? No, you're not really a story mode story mode game player, right? Like, have you ever heard about that? Yes, Chirplip, I'm trying to run Silent Swords Mano. Swords Mano. Okay, the first one is here, right? I have to use that straight away because he can eventually just super poly this, so let's use the effect first thing first. Banam.
The tuner monster
John Synchron.
shows Synchron's effect.
Not gonna lie to you, I could just go into the level 9 and bounce everything that is a problem for me.
Speed on in,
if he lets me, or chillin'. He actually lets me. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum. So we're targeting this and the 2 back rows, because one of those is gonna be the super poly that he uses with the monster. So the monster's gonna be dead anyway. There you go.
I activate my quick play spell, Super Polymerization.
Ace Attorney, Danganronpa, and Zero Escape. You have to play the Long Dark. A lot, actually. Not Heart of Long Dark, I mean, I love some, and that's mostly a story game. So you know the Long Dark. Ah, you heard of Long Dark, okay. It's effect activates. I was gonna draw a couple of cards, though. I mean, we could have not avoided that. Okay, can we finish him? That's the question. I don't think so, honestly.
I activate a continuous spell. From my hand, I activate a spell card. The tuner monster
John Synchron.
jumps Synchron's effect.
Hi, it's me. Welcome.
Sprint on in, Speed Warrior.
Yeah, I can't finish him.
Even the tiniest scrap has value. Appear, Junk Warrior. Junk Warrior gains the attack of my level. I activate a continuous spell. The tuner monster Junk Synchron.
Even going with this, it does not help.
Okay. I synchro summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. The synchro.
Honestly, my best way of surviving could just be end on end the field like this. Be my best way to survive.
And oh yeah, it's my turn. I draw.
I decided to go with this. At least we have something unaffected. And now one less thing, unfortunately. I think I'm still gonna wait.
My monster's effect activates. I'm counting on you, buddy.
Oh, nice! Long Dark. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. It has to be finished yet, but it's a beautiful game. Abel, thank you so much for the donation. Larry, thank you so much for the following on TikTok. I can't complain, hearts. Can't complain.
I activate the spell card, Miracle Fusion. It fuses elemental heroes that are in my graveyard.
No worries, Jamie. I know. And I know that probably I'm the last one you should or would accept advice for a game to play from. No worries. I know that. I know.
The monster's effect activates.
Wow, that's wow. That's just wow. Shooting Stardust Dragon.
Activates.
Not sure it's the best one, honestly. Probably gonna go for the Duck Genius.
My monster's effect activates. There's still hope for me. I activate my monster's effect. The hopes of the world take flight. Okay. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
He tried again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again.
Take to the skies. Elemental hero Stratos. Stratos' effect activates.
I don't even know what's that about, Jamie, to be honest.
My hand, I activate a spell.
He can only summon Brave Neos because he clogged the zones. So we're chilling. Seems weird, but we're chilling with this one guy. We're just chilling. No, he can pop us, actually. No, we don't care. Joking, we don't care.
Only one full of surprises.
Joking, we don't care. Joking, we don't care.
It's go time.
Oh my. No! Come on, dude! Just be serious! I just have to be serious! Come on! You can't do this to me! You just can't do this to me! No, he didn't mess up. I mean, yes. I mean, no. Even if he summons Rainbow Neos. No, you'd have had two monsters to attack with, but yes. But we're dead anyway. Jeez. Come on, come on! Just... It feels like Konami's trying everything to not make me reach cock with this. Literally, it feels like she's trying everything. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. Hi, Aldor, not. I'm trying not today. I'm trying to reach cock. To play Jesu tier 1 copy. What? Just one copy. No, we're gonna mill it. If we play just one copy, we're gonna mill it.
My monster's effect activates.
Now it works. Yeah, I know. Jeez. Just give me a break. Ah. Pretty standard. Pa-pam, pa-pam, pa-pa-da-pam. Lol. I'll get her lol. Dude, hi, is nowhere mine.
With Duel, I'll decimate you from existence. It's my turn. From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Surrender 20. What? Should we surrender 20? 20 what? 20 what?
By setting a card, I activate a field spell.
A field spell. Mart, thank you so much for the following on TikTok. Appreciate that, my man. Larry Dono Caton, thank you so much for the following. Appreciate that.
Continuous spell. From my hand,
Not that good so far, actually. Today is just being bad. Probably less than 50%.
Come here. I special summon a monster.
Actually, this is a oh, email the Soravis. That was actually a good card to have.
That's my circuit. I activate my monster's effect. Here I go. I link summon a monster.
These effects are horrible. This guy, a window anchor. Okay.
I activate a continuous spell. I'm
Multi-rule for that. Okay.
I activate my monster's effect.
No, okay, I actually have only one. I only have one.
I draw. A duelist. From my hand, I activate a continuous
No,
spell.
I didn't try it. Never tried it.
Witness the I activate my monster.
If he negates this, at least we're safe with Junk Synchron. Okay.
The tuner monster jump synchron. Jump synchron's effect. I flick.
It's gonna steal it, right? Yes.
I activate a quick. I'll use the card I set.
Okay, so we're done now.
A quick play spell.
So we just have to go into Quasar, attack through these two, and we won. We can summon Quasar with this.
The tuner monster jump synchron. Jump synchron's effect.
I can go into Stardust Charge? No, not really. Not this time. Without the Synchro we can't.
Sprint on in, Speed Warrior. Even the tiniest scrap has value. Appear. Junk Warrior gains the attack of my level 2 or lower monsters. From my hand, I activate a spell card. The tuner monster jump synchron. Okay. I synchro summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. The synchro. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. The hopes of the world take flight.
No, without Kai, I mean, with Cairo he does nothing. No, we have lethal through these two attacks, I guess. It's 2500? No, it's not lethal because he has too many life points. That's true. Forgot about that part, guys, actually. He has too many life points. So I'm leaving that there, probably. Yeah, this is also as cheese. That's tough.
I activate a quick play spell. I activate my spell card. Tuning. Battle.
I'm gonna leave that there. Could be a problem for his spell.
Attack. Shooting Quasar Dragon. You know how. Attack. Shooting Quasar Dragon. The burst of creation. You think I'll let you do that? I activate a continuous spell. Shooting Quasar Dragon's effect.
Oh no, it comes back to me. Uh-oh. Forgot it comes back to me.
I'll use the card I set. I activate a field spell. From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Shooting Quasar Dragon's effect.
From my hand, I activate a
What?
spell
Oh, engage. We did?
I'm setting the card. I activate a field spell.
Maybe I should have ended on a Silent Swordsman to negate the spell, I guess, but not sure.
I activate an equip spell.
Or just make it so Quasar was unaffected this turn.
Come here. I manifest my circuit. I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Honestly, I misplayed. I should have summoned this guy and pop into it to summon the Silent Swordsman level 7, and it would have been insta-win. It would have been insta-win. I was just stupid. Jeez. Against Sky Striker, you summon this, you crash into him, you got the level 7 on the field, you won. And yet another misplay, yes. Today is just not my day, guys. Simply, it's not my day.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Now we did.
With this battle, I won't choose this match.
That was just so easy. That was so easy. Jeez, guys, we have to focus. We're misplaying too much today. Thank you so much, Haldor, for the following on TikTok. Appreciate that. We're misplaying so much. We're misplaying definitely too much, guys. Today. Tomorrow. Toyota. Oh, ranking down again, we're going second. Against the birds?
Duel. Here I go. My turn. I activate my monster's effect.
It's a little lusk.
Feral Canary's effect activates from my hand. Mirror Feral. Mirror. Special summoning Celestine
Whacktails.
activates her effect.
Exactly, Mustafa.
My beautiful birds harmonize across the battlefield. Join me. I'll use one overlay unit to activate Recital Starling's effect. I activate the spell card, Mirrorless Virgo.
IHTPL. Welcome, my man. I'm doing great. What about you? Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum.
Special summoning Cobalt Sparrow activates her effect.
Da-da-dum-dum.
I activate Sapphire Swallow's effect from my hand. Mirrorless, Celestine.
Actually, guys, honestly, if we don't draw the Eclipse, we might be in trouble here. Not gonna lie to you. We can't deal with those. Oh, Robin instead. Targetable Robin. Okay.
Using Sapphire Swallow to seize summon activates her effect. I activate my continuous spell, Lyrillus Bird Sanctuary. I activate Lyrillus Bird Sanctuary's effect. I activate Lyrillus Bird Sanctuary's effect.
Atticus will get her. The guy from GX that plays dragons.
With that, I end my turn.
It's go time.
Oh, so
I draw.
okay. That's kind of okay. Because we can just have the Silent Swordsman, right? Crashing into this and summoning the big boy. I think. Oh, sorry, mate. Just thinking about this. I think I'm gonna give up the Cyclone. Actually, no. Trade the tuning, right? Yeah, why the Cyclone?
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Pam para. Pam 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 para. Pam 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 para. Pum pum para.
Witness the I activate my monster's effect. The tuner monster jump synchron. Jump synchron's effect. Speed on in, Sonic Chick.
Oh, if he lets me do this, no, it does not. Okay. Now I can't crush into it though.
The tuner
I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. I'm really just stupid. Oh,
I activate a quick play spell.
I misplayed. Anyway. I misplayed. I should have just summoned these, pop it, and then... Pap, just wake up.
Behold, as Sharp Steve Jump Destroyer's effect activates. Tidal Sweep.
I use one overlay unit to activate Ensemble Robin's effect.
I was so stupid.
Ensemble Robin activates when it's sent to the graveyard.
I think we're dead anyway, honestly.
I'm counting on it. I special summon a monster. Set a card. I set a card.
Because I misplayed. Jeez.
I end my turn.
The Dark Signers? Nice. Nice. Makes sense, Sirix side.
I draw.
There's still hope for me. I activate my monster's effect.
Beryl Canary's effect activates from my hand.
If we survive this, we're just gonna be super lucky, honestly.
Cobalt Sparrow. Special summoning Cobalt Sparrow activates
Pum 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 pum.
My beautiful birds, harmonize above the battlefield. Join me. Recital Starling's effect activates when she's Xyz summoned.
He's increasing my attack.
I use one overlay unit to activate Recital Starling's effect.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. It's a burner. Kinda. Especially because I'm playing so bad that I'm losing the will to play to keep on playing. I'm just playing so bad.
Mirror Cobalt Sparrow. Sapphire Swallow. My beautiful birds, spread your wings from high.
Now we did.
Using Sapphire Swallow to Xyz summon activates her effect.
Yeah, you can just attack, and we did.
I activate Mirror's Bird Sanctuary's effect.
And we're also losing 1,000 life points more. Yeah, just messed it up. And these could have been winnable as well. If I just popped the boy. No, maybe I could have not win this. No, this was not winnable.
Celestine Wagtail's effect activates from my graveyard.
Unfortunately, Silent Swordsman, it's not exactly what you need to stop birds. Yeah, but he had to turn, Moonman. He had to turn. Just dead there. Okay, guys. I guess this was just not my day. So we're ranking down to 2. And I'm not sure I have to change this somehow or do some other thing, because now we are legend rank 2. So instead of going up, we went down. Not really. I mean, what? What the heck, dude? Anyway, I guess I'm still keep on trying. Maybe I'm gonna change something. Yeah, it was just a bad day. But I misplayed so many times, Bruno, you can't even imagine. I misplayed so many times, guys. Anyway, we are almost 2 hours and a half into this, and I'm cooked. I can't do this anymore. I'm just playing so badly. I don't know, honestly, roll getter. That does not make sense to me. Guys, thank you so much to all of you to have stopped by for this surprise stream on Saturday. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm just sad that I couldn't reach cockpit this. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Wish you the best morning, afternoon, evening, night, and a great Sunday, my boys and girls. And see you in the next one.